Hello, Earth signs. Hope you guys are keeping well. We are going to get you a general love message today. This is going to be for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hope you guys have been doing well. Please only take what resonates and just leave the rest behind, okay? I've already pre-shuffled all the cards that I'll be using today, so I don't want to spend too much time with that. Let's first go ahead and get you an oracle message to see what you need to know, Earth signs. All right, so we've got honesty, truth. Wow, a lot of wisdom. October could be significant. I'm getting October. Something important could have happened in October for you. There's some sort of honesty that needs to come to light here. It's like, and I feel like this honesty could be within yourself, accepting some sort of truth that maybe you've wanted to push away, and maybe even being honest with someone in your energy. Okay, we're gonna get some clarifiers with the tarot, but there's something here that you need to bring to the forward front of your reality. Be honest with yourself. There's a truth that needs to be accepted and expressed. Bottom of the deck is storm. Turmoil's coming ahead. My gosh. I feel like this truth is going to cause a major storm, but it's something that's necessary. And on the other end, we've got strong affection, love. So I feel like you're being called to be honest, and we've got an apology. I'm sorry here. I wasn't going to take that one, but I mean, it's showing itself for a reason. So I feel like you almost have this sense of whatever truth you are being honest with yourself and with another about, it's making you feel sorry. It's making you feel like you're causing some sort of tower moment. This to me is like a tower card in the tarot. So something that's going to shake the foundation of something that you may be built with. A partnership could be the case. It's like this truth and honesty is revolving some sort of strong affection that you feel for someone. Now, whether this is the person you're currently with or if this is somebody outside and maybe this is what you're being honest about, is that your strong affection and love is elsewhere. We'll see, Earth signs, what's the situation. We've got the Hermit, Virgo, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're being very careful right now. You're thinking very deep, very hard, looking within yourself for that truth, looking for answers. You know the answer. And I feel like you're trying to be methodical, very careful, planning something, maybe planning an exit of some kind. You know that whatever you're going to express, whatever this truth and honesty is that you realize for yourself, it's like your own truth is hitting you in the head, hitting you in the face. It's like, you know, it's causing a storm, but it's some sort of pull. I feel like this love card, strong affection, is the truth of a situation. Wow. Okay, let's see what the tarot says here. Whoever's on your mind, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, let's see how they're, let's actually look at how they're viewing you at this time. The Three of Wands. So we've got Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. This person, whoever you're thinking of right now, they are waiting for you, okay? This is somebody who's held a torch for you. It's like some time could have passed. Maybe this is someone from your past, doesn't have to be, but this is someone who has made a decision, a conscious choice that they would like to plan a future with you. They would like to see where things go. They're very passionate about this and about you. They're viewing you as somebody that they're willing to wait for, okay? And I feel like they may know that you have some sort of big decision you need to make. There could be distance between you and this person. They're viewing you as somebody, they're seeing you as somebody who has a decision to make. Some sort of truth needs to come to light. Some sort of foundation needs to crumble in order for something to take place. And I feel like they're seeing you as somebody who is worth waiting for. Let's see what the conflict is. Wow, Four of Cups, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So the challenge between the two of you here is some sort of missed opportunity, a sense of feeling ignored, left out, somebody being potentially even ghosted. there's some sort of conflict here because whoever this person is who's feeling sorry for themselves, feeling kind of bored of their current situation, they're not able to focus on love right now. This love that's being offered in the background, this strong affection, because this person feels almost guilty. And this could be you or them, so place yourself how it fits. But this person, I feel like, is you, who's having to be honest about their current love situation, current emotional fulfillment. Something is boring you. Something feels like you're over it. And I feel like you're having a hard time accepting that truth. There's something here that you feel very disappointed about. Disappointed in yourself or disappointed in the circumstances. And I feel like whoever this person is that's waiting for you feels a little bit ignored, feels a little bit rejected. This is a conflict for both of you because maybe you don't even see that this person is in the background waiting. Let's see how you're viewing your person. Wow, the 4 of Wands. So 44 could be significant. April 4th. This is all about stability. This is a sense of coming together, honeymoon, a marriage, a partnership, a union. You're seeing this person as somebody you would love to build with, somebody you would love to come back and make some sort of wish fulfillment. Maybe something in the past just didn't get off the ground. And I feel like you're seeing this person as somebody you can really lean on, somebody that you can build a new foundation with. I feel like this is where that strong affection and strong desire of love comes in. There's something about the new moon here as well. So we've got Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So lots of fire and lots of water energy. Let's see how you're feeling about this person. Wow, the Sun, Leo. You feel very passionately about this person. You feel you may even want to have children with this person. But this is somebody that you feel very deeply for. It's like you've had some sort of realization about the truth of where your heart lies, where your heart rests. When you go to bed at night, who do you think of? Who do you have a desire for? I feel like you've had an epiphany here that this person brings in the sunshine for you. They're like a ray of light, and I feel like you don't want to miss out on that opportunity. It's like something that you never saw really coming. Maybe this is something that you've buried down as a truth. Let's get more in your feelings. The King of Wands. More fire energy. You feel very attracted to this person. You feel a sense of chemistry. It's like you're feeling so lit up inside with this person. You like I said, still have this fire burning here with the sun. It's like this person lights up your life. They grab your attention. I feel like you've maybe tried to ignore this person in the past or just throughout the years or throughout your current situation that you're in. But it's like you feel drawn to them. You want to take action towards this person. And there's a lot of desire, a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction here. Let's get more in your feelings. Wow, King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You have deep, deep, deep affection and, again, attraction, love for this person that you've suppressed. This is a love that you've kind of denied yourself, Earth signs. This is somebody that you've had a lot of deep emotion for, but you've never allowed this to get out of your head. Basically, it never left your lips. You're very emotionally in tune. You're very emotionally intelligent, but I feel like you've had to be responsible with the bed that you've made. And I feel like this realization that's hitting you is piquing your interest again. It's like this spark is that truth is just smacking you right in the face. And you feel very deeply about this, but you feel very scared because there is some sort of turmoil that will fall out by acknowledging and expressing this truth. Let's get more on the conflict. The Fool, Aries, Aquarius, a major arcana here. So what's difficult, what's a challenge for you is to leave someone or something behind, to let go of something that's no longer making you feel emotionally fulfilled. With the Four of Cups, you feel like you're bored in your current emotional affairs. You're feeling very unfulfilled. You're feeling sad and over it, over a decision that you made. And I feel like you want to let go, you want to start over, you want a whole new beginning, and you want to take a risk into something that feels very shaky, something that feels very unknown to you. Okay, now this is the conflict. You're having a hard time of letting go of somebody or something or a situation, which is preventing you from freeing yourself, okay? Allowing yourself to take a risk into something new where you're being called, which is towards this Four of Wands. Let's get more on the conflict. The Knight of Wands. You could even be going back in your head about this, wondering if this is just a sexual desire, if this is just something that will be inconsistent, if it's even worth investing in, if it's even worth taking that leap of faith, taking that risk on something that your heart is telling you you feel. You need to trust your intuition. With the King of Cups is very intuitive. So even though you're in your emotions, you're feeling drawn to somebody here, deep down, you know that this is true love. This is something that you feel a strong desire to go after. It's the Sun. It's someone who makes you feel listened to, heard, understood, not judged. Someone you can be yourself with, someone you can feel free with. Feel like a kid again, even if you have a million responsibilities. So, you know, the conflict, the challenge here is the Knight of Wands. It's like you have this passion to just be impulsive and just take that risk. Just turn your back on whatever it is that's unfulfilling right now. But I feel like you know, in this conflict, this is a conflict because you're holding yourself back. You don't want to make the wrong move here. Let's see how this person's feeling for you. The Three of Cups. There's the love. This person has a lot of respect for you. They also feel a sense of joy and happiness and celebration in your presence. And I feel like this could be somebody from your past wanting to reconcile, wanting to come back around. Like I said, this energy of waiting, you know, feeling that you're worth the wait. They're seeing you as somebody that they're willing to wait for. And I feel like, you know, in their feelings, they're going to welcome you with open arms if you do reach out, if you do take that leap forward towards them and be honest with yourself. The Seven of Wands, some more fire energy. This person feels very defensive of you. They feel very protective of you. I feel like this is somebody that you can really rely upon. This is someone that has your best interest at heart. This is someone who protects you in some way and is willing to fight for you. And I feel like they could even have this energy of them should, you know, like they should be defensive, like if you approach, but I feel like I'm getting more an energy of them protecting you. Let's get more in their feelings. The Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who sees your value. They see that this person respects you on a whole different level. There's this high regard that they hold you in. And this is somebody that doesn't play around. This is someone who can take care of themselves. They feel very independent, very responsible, very secure in their own skin. They maybe don't really flash that they have too much money, or, you know, that there's somebody flashy into material labels and things like that. But this is somebody who is more than capable. They hide how strong they really are, but they've worked for everything that they hold and possess. And I feel like they are in their feelings wanting to protect themselves, but also wanting to invest in this with you. I feel like they are waiting for a reconciliation. They're waiting for you to come and reach out and celebrate something together, like celebrate a reunion. They feel very stable in your energy. And you're seeing this person as somebody that you could really see a stable foundation with. This is something you can't ignore, you guys. Follow your intuition. The King of Cups knows deep down what he wants, he or she wants. There's enlightenment here in your feelings. There's a new spark, a new passion, a new desire to go towards the unknown. And I feel like you're almost a little bit worried. Maybe this person has kept very quiet, so you're maybe a little bit concerned if they'll come off defensive, if they won't reciprocate. but I feel like you're wanting to get out of this conflict of holding yourself back. Let's get the potential outcome. Wow, 10 of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yes, so again, there's some sort of truth that's going to really hurt. It's going to cause some bloodshed. It's going to be very painful. Someone's going to feel betrayed, but I feel like it's going to allow you to release yourself. You may even feel like you've betrayed yourself in this situation here. Okay. 2 of Swords, feeling like you're at a crossroads in life, not knowing which way to go, not knowing what decision to make, what's going to be the best for your outcome, for your future. I feel like you've not wanted to see the truth for a very long time. You've tried to hang in there. You've tried to make something work, but you're at a crossroads. You're seeing the truth about the situation now, which you know is going to cause pain. It's going to cause hardship. It's going to cause a betrayal or someone feeling betrayed. The Ace of Pentacles. You know that deep down in the heart of your emotions, somebody has valued you. Somebody has made you feel new every time that they spent time with you. Every time they gave you a little bit of energy, they made you feel valued. And I feel like you want that feeling again. This person made you feel like a treasure, like a absolute piece of treasure, which you are. You have so much value to you. And I feel like in this 4 of Cups, you've been feeling emotionally like undervalued, underappreciated. You maybe felt like you made the wrong choice in love. You've ignored somebody who was genuinely offering you affection and love. The 9 of Swords, Sagittarius energy. You feel extremely wounded. You feel exhausted, depleted. You've fought so many fires. You've fought so hard to keep something going, but I feel like you have no more strength. The 9 of Wands is somebody who doesn't give up. They continue to fight. And I feel like whatever it is that you've been holding on to has left you so wounded that you can't even see the end. Where am I going? There's destruction all around me. Okay, but there's some sort of fire that still burns in the distance that you're not even seeing here. This person who made you feel very understood, very valued, very special is still holding out hope in the potential outcome that you'll see them, that you'll return back to them. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so I am getting a sense here of needing to find balance here. Make that choice, make that decision. You need to ground yourself in reality, practicality, your emotions. You need to really listen to your own intuition right now. The angels are on the other side, making something right for you in regards to love. They're basically preparing these 2 of Cups into one Ace of Cup. Okay, they're blending the perfect partnership for you while you are trying to stay grounded and balanced in your own emotions. So there's something here on the other side that's playing out for you. Let's get a little bit more actually on your feelings. I want to see a little bit more. How do you feel for this person? You're definitely attracted. You're definitely stimulated intellectually. This person makes you feel excited to start new things. Look at that, the Death card, Scorpio energy. In your feelings, you want transformation. You want this to end. You want something to close out officially. You're no longer in this dark energy. You want to feel the sunshine. The sun is calling you in a new direction in the future, the near future. This is something that you can't ignore anymore, okay? This is the truth that needs to hit you over the head, I feel like, and you have to stop ignoring it. Listen to your intuition. Wherever your love is being pulled, the strong affection, it's real. It's not in your head. Okay, this is a major transformation that you want in your feelings. And this person is seeing you as somebody that is worth waiting for. They're seeing that you have a big decision to make with the 2 of Wands that comes before the 3. They see that you're making plans to expand on your future, to make a choice which way to go. Let's get a little bit more on the conflict, on the challenge here. Yeah, the 8 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's very difficult for you, but you need to release. You need to emotionally walk away from something that left you feeling disappointed. There's someone who does something, or someone who does not emotionally fulfill you anymore. You feel like you just, like, maybe if you sleep with this person at night, you don't even like face them when you're sleeping. It's like you maybe don't even sleep in the same room together. There's something here about feeling emotionally misunderstood, not, or like neglected in some way. And you can see yourself, while this person's sleeping, you're thinking about this stuff at night. And don't worry about the gender, but you're walking into that ocean of emotion, and you're emerging out as the Fool out of that ocean. Okay, coming into a new sunny landscape. Let's get more on this person's feelings for you, because I feel like I didn't get much other than the fact that they want a reunion. They want to fight for you. They want to protect you. They want to build with you. They want to do their part. This is somebody that's going to pull their weight. They're not going to rely on you to emotionally, to financially take care of them. Look at that, the Two of Cups. This person loves you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person has loved you for a long time. This is a reunion that they want. They've been waiting for. This is somebody who could be very different from you. Okay, they could be very intuitively feeling you right now. This is someone who could be a water sign. Look at that, the Lovers at the bottom. You don't even recognize yourself anymore. You need to make a choice, you guys. Be honest with yourself. You're deep in your emotions here, and you're seeing something for what it is. That sunny landscape, the sun in your feelings, you want to go in there. You're in the depths of your emotions, in the deep, deep, dark ocean. You want to go out to this sunny landscape, to that castle. Okay, this is something that you're really thinking about. And it's a difficult decision. This person loves you. This is a soulmate. This is somebody who wants to give you love. That Two of Cups that you're in search for here. Okay, there's only 8 cups here. You're looking for those 2 cups. This person offers it to you here. And again, you guys could be very different, but there's something about you two attracting each other beautifully. And I feel like this person is somebody who is not pressuring you. Let's get one more on the outcome, potential outcome. The 8 of Pentacles. Investing in this. Really putting in the hard work to make something strong, to build, getting to know each other again, reinvesting in something here. This person has not given up on you. This is somebody who sees you as very valuable. You see them as valuable as well. It's like this person has taught you something, maybe, that you're now seeing the value to it. It's like you maybe didn't recognize it in the past. You maybe made a choice that, you know, changed your course of destiny or something like that. Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Could be dealing with a Pisces. You're seeing someone in a whole new light. It could be a Pisces. Somebody that you were dealing with that left you kind of like, there was stagnancy, I feel like, in your connection in the past. And even if it's not a past person, it's just somebody that you have not really gone all the way with to build something. I feel like you're seeing things in a different perspective here, and you want to get out of this stuck energy. Let's get some messages from this person. Whoever's on your mind, earth signs, I'm going to get their hidden message, what they want to say to you, okay? Let's see. What does... Oh, these two... I wish I had treated you better and I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay, we're not going to take those because I didn't feel like... We'll see if they come back out. But let's see what your person, whoever you have this strong affection for, whoever you're feeling pulled towards, whoever you want to take this leap of faith with, what do they want to say to you? What's their message to the earth signs, please? That one wanted to come out, but it didn't. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I feel like that's you. I knew exactly what I was doing. This came back out again. I don't know what that's about, you guys. I don't know why something never got off the ground or something ended with somebody else, but this person knew exactly what they were doing. They feel like you taught them some sort of spiritual lesson. But whatever they knew they were doing, it's like it maybe didn't work out in their favor, and they could be feeling regret about that. What else? I know I was a distraction from your pain. So maybe they feel like, I wish things could be different. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you and I want to feel that way again. So this could be somebody that, you know, if you had a past history with, you maybe were getting out of something where you didn't give them that full attention. You didn't give them that that love that they wanted. They could have felt rejected by you, so they could have walked away. But they think about you. This is somebody who still has a lot of love for you. Okay, I feel like they've remained strong in their own independence. They haven't like waited and killed all these years waiting on you, but there's somebody who would want to feel that way again. They could be single right now. We're seeing them in the 9 of Pentacles. So that's what I have for you, Earth signs. I hope that that helped you be honest with yourself, okay? Even if it causes a Tower moment, it's something that's going to free you. You need to follow your heart and your intuition. Hope that helped.